Living on a tight budget can feel overwhelming, but it's entirely possible to not just survive, but thrive, even on an extremely low income. Today, we're diving into the wisdom of financial guru, Dave Ramsey, who's helped millions transform their financial lives. Get ready for Dave Ramsey. 7 tips to live on an extremely low income. Stay tuned because these tips could change your life. Number 1. Create a zero-based budget. Creating a zero-based budget is the cornerstone of Dave Ramsey's financial philosophy. This budgeting method assigns every dollar you earn a specific purpose, ensuring you account for every penny. Take the story of Emily, a single mother of 2 who was drowning in debt and barely scraping by each month. She attended one of Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University classes and learned how to create a zero-based budget. With this method, she started by listing her income and then meticulously allocating funds to cover all her expenses, including groceries, utilities, rent, and debt payments. Every dollar had a job, and nothing was left unaccounted for. Emily's disciplined approach allowed her to prioritize essential expenses and identify areas where she could cut back. For example, she realized she was spending too much on non-essential items like dining out and entertainment. By reallocating those funds towards paying off debt, she managed to save significant amounts. Within 18 months, Emily had paid off $20,000 in debt. The zero-based budget didn't restrict her. Instead, it gave her control and clarity over her finances, transforming her chaotic financial situation into a manageable and empowering journey. If you are enjoying the video, hit the subscribe button and comment down your thoughts. If you want to explore money-making strategies, click the link in the description to start your financial journey. Number 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. Cutting unnecessary expenses can be a game changer when living on a low income. Take the case of Sarah, who found herself buried under credit card debt and struggling to make ends meet. Inspired by Dave Ramsey, she decided to scrutinize her spending habits. Sarah discovered she was spending over $200 a month on coffee and fast food. She also had several subscriptions she barely used, including streaming services and a pricey dream membership. Determined to turn things around, Sarah made some tough but necessary decisions. She cancelled the subscriptions, switched to making coffee at home, and started meal prepping instead of dining out. These changes alone freed up $300 a month. Sarah also re-evaluated her grocery shopping. She started using coupons, buying in bulk, and opting for store brands instead of name brands. These strategies slashed her grocery bill by another $150 monthly. The impact was immediate and profound. By cutting these unnecessary expenses, Sarah could redirect those savings towards her debt. Within a year, she had paid off 2 credit cards and started an emergency fund. Her financial stress significantly decreased, and she felt more in control of her future. Sarah's story highlights the power of making small, consistent changes to regain financial stability. Number 3. Embrace a cash-only lifestyle. Embracing a cash-only lifestyle can revolutionize your spending habits. Take John, a young professional who realized his credit card debt was spiraling out of control. Inspired by Dave Ramsey's principles, John decided to switch to a cash-only system. John's first step was to withdraw a set amount of cash each week, determined by his budget for necessities like groceries, gas, and entertainment. This physical limitation on spending made him more mindful of each purchase. When he paid with cash, he felt the impact of each transaction more than he ever did with a credit card. Initially, the transition was challenging. John had to curb his spontaneous online shopping and adjust to carrying cash, but the benefits soon became clear. By the end of the first month, John noticed he had saved an extra $200 simply by being more deliberate with his spending. One powerful moment was when John wanted to buy a new pair of shoes. He had just enough cash left for the week, but purchasing the shoes would mean sacrificing groceries, Faced with the tangible choice, John decided against the shoes, a decision he might not have made with a credit card. This disciplined approach helped John pay off his debt significantly faster than expected. Within a year, he was debt-free and had built a small savings cushion. The cash-only lifestyle not only improved John's financial health, but also instilled a sense of control and responsibility, proving that sometimes going back to basics is the best way forward. Number 4, find creative ways to increase income. When living on a low income, finding creative ways to increase earnings can make a significant difference. Take Maria, a single mother working as a part-time receptionist. Her paycheck barely covers basic expenses. Determined to improve her financial situation, she explored her passions and skills. Maria loved baking, so she started making custom-made cakes for friends and family, roast bread, and soon she had a small but steady stream of orders. She also began offering tutoring in Spanish, leveraging her bilingual abilities. These side hustles gradually supplemented her income, allowing her to save more and even treat her children to small luxuries. Maria's initiative didn't just bring in extra money, it boosted her confidence and provided a safety net. Her story shows that by tapping into your unique talents and interests, you can create new income streams, paving the way for greater financial stability and opportunities. Number 5, utilize community resources. When struggling with a low income, community resources can be a lifeline. Consider John, a father of 2, who lost his job during an economic downturn. With bills mounting, he discovered his local community center offered free financial counseling. This service helped him create a sustainable budget and navigate unemployment benefits. John also learned about a local food bank that provided nutritious groceries, easing his monthly grocery bill. Through the community center, he enrolled in a job training program, enhancing his skills and increasing his employability. Within months, John found a new job, better suited to his abilities and interests. John's story highlights how community resources can provide critical support during tough times. By actively seeking out and utilizing these services, individuals can bridge financial gaps, gain valuable skills, and ultimately improve their financial situation. Community support networks offer practical assistance and a sense of solidarity, helping people regain stability and hope. Number 6, practice contentment and gratitude. Imagine waking up each day feeling grateful for the simple things: the sun rising, a warm cup of coffee, or the laughter of loved ones. The simple practice isn't just about positivity, it's a powerful tool for financial resilience and overall well-being. Take Sarah, for example, a single mother navigating a challenging divorce and financial strain. Despite the turmoil, she started a gratitude journal to focus on moments of joy and support from friends. This practice helped Sarah stay grounded, enabling her to make clearer financial decisions and seek new job opportunities with renewed confidence. Research supports Sarah's approach. Studies show that practicing gratitude reduces stress, improves sleep quality, and enhances overall happiness. It's not just about feeling good, it's about building emotional resilience in the face of financial hardships. Then there's Michael, a retiree facing health issues and limited income. He found solace in volunteer work, helping others less fortunate. This act of giving back not only brought him a sense of fulfillment, but also widened his social network, providing emotional support during tough times. In essence, practicing contentment and gratitude isn't merely a feel-good exercise, it's a strategic approach to navigating life's financial challenges with resilience, perspective, and renewed hope. Number 7, build an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is crucial for financial stability, especially when living on a low income. Consider the story of Alex, who worked as a freelance graphic designer. His income fluctuated dramatically, with some months being exceptionally good and others barely enough to get by. One winter, Alex's laptop, his parent tool for work, suddenly crashed with no emergency fund. He had to max out his credit card to buy a new one, plunging himself into debt. This experience was a wake-up call. Determined to avoid a similar situation, Alex started setting aside a small portion of his earnings each month, no matter how tight his budget was. At first, it was challenging. Sacrifices were made, like dining out less frequently and finding free entertainment options. But over time, Alex's small contributions grew into a substantial emergency fund. A year later, when his car suddenly needed big repairs, he could pay for them without going into debt. This financial cushion not only provided peace of mind, but also gave Alex the confidence to navigate his unpredictable income without fear. Alex's story illustrates that regardless of income level, prioritizing an emergency fund can transform financial anxiety into security, ensuring that unexpected expenses don't derail your financial progress. If you like this type of content, then press the like button and subscribe to our channel.